Hi everyone, welcome to LilybetO Divinity Live. Sitting in my chair. Everything started with this chair, my friends. All my lives on Facebook used to be with this chair. I think I'm gonna start doing that again, but welcome. If you're new to my channel. If you're watching me on my YouTube channel, welcome. If you're watching me on my Facebook, welcome. And if you're watching me on my Instagram, welcome. And this is gonna be a different type of video. This is going to be a video about mirror work. A few people have asked me about mirror work, and I wanted to do a video like this for some time. And I have my little video here, my little mirror here. So I wanted it to, I'm going to break this up in two different videos. This one will be about mirror work for healing. Which I thought was an important thing, especially with the holidays and things coming up, that will get people, very emotional, and, relationships that didn't work out. And when the holidays comes, you start thinking about it, or things that have happened in your past that you would like to heal from it. So I thought this would be a good video to make now, especially for those also who have been trying to manifest things and are trying to manifest changes in their life. I think mirror work is like the best thing ever. I'm trying to get comfortable because I feel like I'm sideways. Yeah, no, I'll be messing with this. So, too far. Jeez. So, this is gonna be a video about mirror work and how to at least start doing mirror work, because mirror work is not a very easy thing to do, especially when all you do when you look at yourself in the mirror is criticize yourself. And a lot of us do it. I do it, and you may think that little things that you're saying to yourself in the mirror are not it's not a big deal. Like, let's say you look at yourself in the mirror and you go, oh my God, look at those wrinkles. Oh my God, look at my hair. Oh my God, I look so fat. All those things that you're saying are not good. People, they're not good. So, because your subconscious mind will record all of this, okay? Because especially when you're manifesting things, if, let's say, for example, you're trying to lose weight, and you're constantly looking at yourself and saying, oh my God, I'm so fat, I can't fit in this. I remember when I used to fit in this. All those things that you're saying to yourself, you are bringing back into your life. You are making, and I know it's hard to hear this, people, but by you saying these things to yourself, your subconscious mind is, forget it, they're sucking this up, okay? All these things is a criticism that you're saying to yourself. And that's why a lot of people, when they are trying to say, like, to lose weight or get healthy and things like that, it doesn't work out for them because they keep saying these things, and I'm guilty, people. I've gained a lot of weight, and I'm constantly trying to watch what I say to myself, and what I say to myself, especially when I'm looking at myself in a mirror, let's say trying out new clothes or things like that. So I wanted it to let people know, like, what are my techniques when I do mirror work and how they can start, because mirror work is something that in all the videos I started seeing things about mirror work with Louise Hay. I always say her name wrong, so I'm hoping I said it right. And I was fascinated by it because I thought, wow, you can use this, to heal yourself, to make a relationship with your inner child that probably has, well, many of us, our inner child is hurt and has had trauma, so I thought this was a very good technique for that. And she does have videos on that. I recommend seeing her videos too, because she's the queen of this. But I just wanted to give my take on it and give people some type of tips if they want to start doing this. And I will put you all to a challenge, okay, to do this. Do it for and I'll say it in my next video because I'll do one about manifesting. You know, I'll put you to the challenge. Do it for 7 days. Do it for 7 days just to see, and make a diary. Make a diary saying, this is the first day that I started the mirror work, how you felt, maybe even what you said to yourself. And you will see that by the end of the 7 days, it may be very hard for you the first day, but by the time you get to the 7th day, it's not going to be as hard. And you may even see that you have healed. You're starting to heal different things about yourself and seeing yourself in a different way. So I love mirror work, you know, and I don't do it enough. I'm going to start doing it more because I know that I am sabotaging myself with things that I say about myself when I look at myself in the mirror, especially when I'm trying on clothes. So let's say if you're trying to heal past karma, past trauma, the first thing I would do in the morning, and I've done this is like my technique. I start by, I get up, you know, first thing I say, today is going to be a good day. That's the first thing I say, because I wake up sometimes thinking, oh, I don't want to go to work. That place called work. That place called work, I'll say to myself. So I'll get up and I try to make sure not to think, you know, negative things as soon as I get up in the morning. And I'll say, you know, oh, today's going to be a great day. And then when I go into the bathroom, that's why I think mirror work is the best thing. It's wonderful. Because when you wake up in the morning, the first thing you do is see yourself in the mirror. So, and that's the first thing you should, like for me, good morning, Lily. This is the first thing I would do, is say, good morning, Lily. And, you know, and it's hard. You know, people say when you do mirror work, you say, tell yourself, oh, I love you so much, and this and that. There's some people that it's not easy for them to look at themselves in the eyes in the mirror early in the morning, and they think they're looking crazy and say, you know, girl, you look fabulous when you think you look crazy. So, baby steps, people, baby steps. I would just wake up, look at myself in the mirror, and say, good morning, Lily. You know, for me, I've been able to say, finally, look at myself in the mirror and say, oh, I love you, you know. And if you're a person that you can't feel that, or you feel it's a lie, you know, for whatever reason, because it's hard for you to love you, I would start off by saying, good morning, Lily. We're going to have a good day today. I really like you. And if you can't say I like you, say, you know what, Lily? I'm willing to start loving you. And I'm willing to learn to love you. Every day, I'm willing to put that, because I know that you deserve it. So these are like little things that I would say. It was hard for me in the beginning to just look at myself, and I would stay staring at myself, because it's great to just stare at yourself and look at every little part of you, okay? If you're just doing like a head up and just looking at your face, that's fine. And find things about you that you do like, because that makes it even easier when you're looking at yourself in the mirror and you're saying, you know, you're saying these things, because in the beginning it's gonna feel to you like lies. It's just like when you do manifesting, you know, manifesting something. In the beginning you don't believe it, because you're like, I'm not rich, I don't have that in my bank account. When you're trying to manifest the same money. And it's the same thing as this, when you have to also remember that when you're doing mirror work, it's not something that's gonna like make you feel great overnight. You know, it's taken years for you to believe the things that you are believing about yourself. So it's not, and it's been, you know, it's taken years of you saying certain things to yourself that you didn't think it was really harming you. And later on, you'll see when you start doing the mirror work and you start feeling better about yourself and you start being able to tell yourself, yes, I do love you. You'll start seeing how much, you know, how much damage and how much things you did say to yourself that were not good, you know, that kept you maybe even feeling a certain way or have insecurities about certain things. But and I would recommend for people also to walk around with a little mirror. Get these things in a 99-cent store. This is a Becca though. This is a Becca thing. But this is actually a Becca highlighter or something. Okay. But I would start off as that, looking myself in the morning in the mirror and telling myself, and walk around with this, please, because once you start to do it every morning, then you can build up in doing it in the middle of the day at lunchtime. Just flipping your mirror open and saying, you know, saying nice things to yourself and about yourself. So, you know, I would start off with looking at myself in the mirror again, saying, good morning, Lily. Today's going to be a great day. You can even start with these little things, saying how your day is going to be. If you can't even get yourself to say, I like you, I love you, or, you know, I'm going to love you, you know. But I would take a few seconds and just look at myself. Just look at yourself just the way you look when you freaking get up in the morning, okay? For those of you who wear makeup, with no makeup, just look at yourself. And look at things about yourself that you really like, you know? And you can start off with that. You can start off saying, good morning, Lily. Today's gonna be a great day. You know, I love your eyes. I really like your hair. You know, you're such a beautiful person. Or your hair looks nice today. Look at you. Today's gonna be a great day. Today, you know, we are going to do the best that we can, okay? Not that it's gonna be a perfect day, no. Do not put that expectation on you, my friends. Especially when you start mirror work, because then if something happens, then you're probably not gonna wanna do mirror work again. So I would just be like, you know, today's gonna be a great day. You know, today we're going to do the best that we can. Today, you know, I am willing and receptive to receive all of the good that the universe wants to bring you, you know, and continue with that. Write stuff down that you've been struggling with and you want to heal from, and find something positive to put towards it. Like, let's say you have, you know, you've been hurt in the past and you feel that you choose, you know, the wrong people, or you was in a bad relationship. You know, look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself, you know, Lily, today's gonna be a great day. You know, we're gonna do real good. Well, we're gonna do the best that we can, okay? And, you know, I want you to know that I love you, and if you can't say I love you, I'm going to love you, and every day I'm going to love you, and I'm willing to put the work in this. I'm willing to put the work in you because I feel that you deserve it. And if you can't say you deserve it, say I'm willing to put the work in it to get to the point to know that yes, we do deserve a good life, you know. And I forgive you. This is a beautiful thing to tell yourself every day. I forgive you. I forgive you for any past mistakes I may think that you have made. You know, I understand that you did the best that you could in whatever situation that was. You know, and if this is stuff from way deep down in your, you know, from childhood and things like that, start little. Start little. You know, that's why I say I forgive whatever mistakes you have made in the past, because that could be all the past, all past things that have happened. If it's a specific thing, you know, if you want to mention it while you're looking at yourself in the mirror, then mention it, you know. But have a small mirror with you also. So and do it every day for 7 days. And keep a diary of how you felt the first day you looked at yourself in the morning looking cray-cray, and you told yourself, you know, good morning, today's gonna be a great day. You know, I so love you. If you're able to say that. If not, you know, I'm willing to put this work in, and I'm willing to start to learn to love you. Start to learn your worth. Start to learn that you do deserve this life that you want to live, this good life that you want to live, that you've done nothing wrong in the past. You know, everyone makes mistakes, and whatever mistakes we feel that we made, we forgive ourselves for it. Rewind. Okay, people. I felt that. And do it for 7 days. Keep the diary. Right at the end of the 7th day, how you feel. How you feel. And before doing it, write the things that you want to work, things that you want to heal. And you'll see little by little the things that you can say to heal that. Things that are negative, that you will put a positive towards it, telling yourself these positive things, okay? Because really, we all deserve to live a fabulous life and the good life, people. We all deserve to live a healthy life and not feel that we don't deserve certain things in our life. And for me, I feel that mirror work really does help people. It's baby steps, and I recommend for people to look, Google, go on YouTube, find Louise Hay. She does it very well. You know, she walks around with a mirror that's a heart-shaped mirror and will tell herself constantly things all day long. Any mirror she passes, she'll say something nice to herself, you know, about herself. And I recommend for people to do that too within the 7 days. Once you feel a little bit more comfortable, and don't worry about what people say, and don't worry about if people are looking at you like you're freaking crazy. I mean, who are these people and who cares? Love and light to them, okay? This is about you. This is about you healing you. You telling yourself the things that truly and deep down you are, because you are beautiful. You do deserve a good life. You know, and once you get good with it, like at the 7th day, see if you can continue to another day, because mirror work is a lifetime thing. This is not something that you just do for 7, 8, 21 days and then it's over. You can do it for manifesting like that if you want, but I wouldn't. I would keep doing it every day, because once you manifest one thing, don't you want to manifest more? You know, and if you start feeling good after 7 days, don't you want to feel good forever? Think about that, people. So yeah, so sometimes I look at my little mirror and I be like, first thing I do is I wink. Hey girl. Yes, I do this. Hey girl, you're looking mighty fine today. Or I'll say to myself, girl, good for you. I'm so proud of you. Got through this day. If it was a hard day that I had, I'll tell myself that. Or I'll look at myself in the mirror before I go and take a shower and take off all my warrior, my warrior mask. I'll say to myself, okay. I'll look at myself and I'll be like, you still look good, girl. Your eyes are looking a little bit dark, but you know what? I'm starting to like that about you. So what? So what? So what? You're the only one that cares about this. Everybody else doesn't care. I tell myself this a lot because it's true. I'm my worst critic. So yes, people, let me know what you think about this video. I can go on and on about mirror work. I'm gonna make another one about manifesting, and I'll put little samples of different manifestations that, you know, different things they're trying to manifest, and how you're able to use the mirror work doing that. So let me know what you think about this. If you think this will help someone, sharing is caring. Share, like, love. Do what you gotta do. If you're on my YouTube channel, subscribe. If you're on my Facebook, follow. And if you're on my Instagram, follow now. And yes, people, thank you for all the love and support. You guys have been great. For those of you who are watching me on my YouTube and came on from my Instagram, much love to all you guys, and from my Facebook that have gone on to my YouTube channel too. I so appreciate it. Put the notifications on so whenever a video uploads, you guys will see it. So yes, my friends, I'll see you in the next mirror work video, and I'll be doing some videos will be coming out for for the new moon we're having on the 26th for all elements. So much love to everyone, and as always, I salute the divinity within all of you. Bye now.